How's it going, everybody? Today we are back on Pokemon Showdown doing some OU. I decided I really wanted to do something competitive because I've done a lot of fun stuff, and I figured, alright, let's actually do something competitive now. So here we are, OU Suspect Test. They're suspect testing Shadow Tag plus Mega Sableye, but we're not really getting into the suspect test here. We're just playing, so we're gonna get into it. And be sure, if you do like these videos, if you do like to see more Pokemon, make sure that you smash the like button down below and also subscribe if you would like. So I'm just gonna mute the sounds here, they're on for some reason. And looking at his team, I need to get Stealth Rocks up for this Charizard. I don't want that to come in. I'm not sure who he'll lead with. I think Clawfire is a pretty good lead. My Talonflame. See, Talonflame, Clawfire. I could just get a Myrox. What does he really have for Venusaur? I'm trying to think what Pokemon I need to keep for what on his team. My Venusaur takes care of his Manaphy and his Breloom, so that's good. And he already started the timer. He chose Quick. I'm just gonna lead with I think my Choice Scarf Hermes is a good bet. And what will he go into? I'm assuming something to take the Earthquake. He might U-turn, he might be Scarfed as well. And if he's Scarfed, then he'll outspeed me. This is a tough choice. I think just Stealth Rocks for now is a good bet. Yeah, he U-turns as I expected, which is good. So I'm assuming either Charizard or Rotom Wash. I don't think he'd bring his Charizard in because that's obviously his Mega, and I feel like he wouldn't want to use that this early. Usually they don't, but he could. That's a really good bet. I don't have a lot of counters to it. I guess my Dragonite, but still, if that's a Charizard X, that could be a problem. Alright, as he brings his Rotom, as I get up rocks. So I'm assuming a Will-O-Wisp or possibly a Hydro Pump. Either way, I think my own Rotom's a pretty good bet. I don't think he'll go for Volt Switch. And he misses the Will-O-Wisp. That's unfortunate, but it happens. And he forfeits right away. I'm going to check to make sure my ranking didn't reset because I accidentally deleted all my teams. And it didn't. Alright, my coil is 2100, which is pretty good. I'm thinking maybe if I get enough points in the next couple of days, then I will actually vote in the suspect test. And I'm not going to vote to ban Sableye because I don't think it's broken. And he has an interesting team, a lot of UU Pokemon. His only two OU Pokemon, I believe, are his Keldeo and his Clefable. I think everything else is UU. But that doesn't matter. And he chose really quickly, which gets me to think he's going to lead with his Roserade, maybe? I think Talonflame's a good bet in case the Roserade leads. And if not, I can get out of there. Alright, so this thing. I really don't want to let this set up, so I just have to go for a Brave Bird. Which is good. Sweet. If he takes me out, alright, perfect. So he's set up, but I can just take him out here. And Brave Bird is still my best bet. If he switches into this thing, yeah. 240 speed. What does that go to with Choice Scarf? That will go to 360. He outspeeds me. I'm adamant, which is unfortunate. But, I think Hermes is just my best bet because I can take the electric type attack if he goes for it. Yes, he goes for the obvious play. And he has nothing that is flying. So, what do I think he'll switch into? Possibly his Keldeo. I could keep up momentum and go for U-turn. Or I could go for Stealth Rock. I feel like Stealth Rocks aren't as important in this match, so I'm just going to go for the U-turn. I'll hope he switches out, which he does. We're good. So I'm going back out into... Oh, I don't know. I was going to go back out into my Talonflame for priority, but now I don't really know what will... Because he's just going to send out whatever to counter what I have. I think Venusaur is my best bet. That way I can get off my Mega Evolution. He has nothing that touched this that bad, except for his Alakazam. That was a bad play. Yeah, I have no switch-ins for this. What do I go into now? Do I just let this thing take a hit? No, I can't. He'll take me out in a... This is a really good counter for 3 of his Pokemon, his Keldeo, his Clefable, and his Roserade. I'm expecting him to just go for Psychic. He has no reason not to. I do not have a lot of switch-ins. I think Dragonite's my best bet, which I'm going to go into. Oh, and he's Mega. That's actually pretty good. Ooh. That's bad. He set up a... Or he has multi-scale now. So I'm just going to go for Dragon Claw, get as much damage off as I can. And that's fine. Alright, that did 42, which would do 82. 82 divided by 1.5 is... about 55. Okay, it's going to be close. I'm trying to calculate in my head if Extreme Speed will take him out. I still think it's my best bet because I can go for it. Oh, it does. Sweet, sweet. So not that big threat is gone. I didn't even think that would be Mega. That makes a lot of sense. And he goes into this thing, obviously. I think my best bet, it's either go straight into Venusaur or go straight into my Excadrill. So, why is he going low? I guess he didn't expect that, but that's an obvious choice. Yeah, I don't know what he's saying. He said never mind now. So, whatever. We're going to keep... We're obviously going to switch out here. He could set up Calm Minds. Yeah, I'm going to go into my Excadrill because if he set up Calm Minds, that's a lot worse. Let's see if he goes for Flamethrower. No, just Calm Minds, as we expected. So that's fine. I don't want to risk him getting off a lot of damage, so I'm just going to go for Iron Head. And that does a lot. That's good. That's great. Oh, and I get the flinch. Unfortunate. That is really unfortunate, but it happens. I don't like to apologize for things like that because, like, I'm happy I got it. That helped me. But it doesn't really mean that much, I guess. And now he's sending in this. I don't think he'll go for Icy Wind. My best bet is just go straight out into Venusaur, and I can get off my Mega Evolution now. If he makes this prediction, good for him, but it doesn't really matter because he has nothing really left to deal with my Venusaur that well. And Scald, please don't get the burn. I guess it would even out with that flinch, but he doesn't. And, what will he go into? I'm just going to go for a Giga Drain, just because I want to get some health back, and he stays in. Yeah, he was expecting me to overpredict, which is good for me because I get a Giga Drain off. And now I think he might switch out. He doesn't have enough for a substitute. Let's see. What would he go into? I have HP Fire for both of his Pokemon, I guess. His Magnezone and his Roserade. But I also have Earthquake, so I could go for Earthquake, and that would be good. I don't think I have to predict. And I don't want to get burned. I think I'm just going to go for Giga Drain, yeah. I had no reason really not to. And I take this thing out anyway, so that's good. That's another thing gone. My Dragonite has a better time now. But it was so low, it didn't really matter. And I'm guessing he was Specs because... No, you're right, he switched up moves. I don't know why he did that. I guess he might have been predicting me, but I had no reason to make a prediction. My best bet was just to stay in. If I get burned here, not a huge deal. And I don't. So this is great. I think Venusaur just cleans up the game. Which it pretty much did from the beginning. This thing is fully defensive. This could have extra sensory, which could be a problem. But yeah, there's no reason for me to predict anything at this point. I'm just going to keep firing off attacks. And I'll take him out with the next one. Actually, he'll take me out. I kind of want to assert dominance and go out to my Excadrill. If he predicts that, good. No, I have a Talonflame. What am I thinking? I can obviously beat him. I think it's better just to stay in here, though. If he takes me out, which he does. Not a huge deal. Now I can go to my Talonflame. Or would a Choice Scarf Earthquake could take him out? That might be better. 306 speed. Anyway, I can go for Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz is my best play. I was thinking... that didn't even cross my mind. I obviously outspeed this thing. It has Life Orb. Yes, it did. Just double checking there. And now I'm pretty sure I win the game. There's way too many things I can take him out. I think everything I have left beats his Magneton one-on-one. Yeah, so he forfeits. And we're going to get the next one. Usually I wish everybody a good game, but if they just run, then they're not even there to see it anyway, so I don't. And this team looks a bit more legit. I'm more scared of this team. He has defog, which is annoying, but nothing really that needs rocks, although his Bisharp could be Focus Sash, and that would be nice to have rocks up against. But out of everything on his team, I think he'll lead off with his Garchomp. That's a really common lead, but also Raikou. Those tend to be what people lead off with. Do I have Earthquake still on my Dragonite? Yes, I do. I'm just going to lead off with this then. Break any potential sashes. We'll see what he does. Garchomp, great. So let's hope. I don't want to break my multi-skill. Let's hope he goes for a dragon type attack. If he sets up, good for him, I guess. Okay, so he does set up. So let's hope he attacks me here. That's what I'm hoping for. And, oh, I'm going to die to Rough Skin plus Rocky Helmet if he has it. Let's see, does he have it? Oh, he doesn't. Sweet. So I get rid of that thing, which is great. That was pretty much my thought process behind this Dragonite. I didn't want him to set up. And that's why I run max HP on this thing, because I can take a hit. And that is really, really good for me. Because now he's going to go for an Aqua Jet, I'm pretty sure. If he goes for Belly Drum, no, Extreme Speed will do over half. Yeah, that's doing a lot. If you please live. Oh, I thought I might have lived that, but this could be Banded. But it also could be Belly Drum. No, he didn't have Citrus. I'm pretty sure this is Banded. What does he have? He could go into Latios for my Venusaur. That's the resist there. Nothing likes taking a Aqua to that much, except for my physically defensive Rotom Wash. And I can go for Volt Switch. I will either take him out or get initiative on anything that switches in, which is great, as he does switch into his Raikou. So that's great for me. Great for me. Is this thing Scarfed? I don't know if I want to risk it. I think Excadrill's the better play here, because with Excadrill I can switch moves, and HP Ice won't be 4 times effective, because he'll definitely have HP Ice. He needs it for coverage, unless he has HP Grass for some reason, but I don't think Quagsire and Swampert are that prevalent in this tier. What's my best play? I'm just going to go for Earthquake, because I don't want this thing setting up or doing anything crazy. Yeah, he goes into his Latios. That was ooh, right! Mold Breaker, I forgot! That was great. I'll say I predicted that. Oh, I'm so happy about that. I completely forgot. I always think of Mold Breaker just for Rotom, because that's what I can get super effective damage off, but I used that. I had Mold Breaker. That was great. That was great. Oh, let's see if he forfeits, because that would definitely do, like, cause some people to forfeit. And I don't know what he has for this. He could go into his Rotom, or his Azumarill, but that's still not that great of a switch in. Those were my 2 biggest threats that I was most scared of. I don't switch into dragons that well on this team. My only resist is my Excadrill, which does decent against Latios and Latias, but it's not defensive, so those things still outspeed and can do a lot to me. But we're good. And he does forfeit. And oh, I'm so happy about that. I think that's where I'm going to end it. So thank everybody for watching. That was a lot of fun, and I think I won every battle there, which is really good. I'm just going to check what my rank is right now. I am at 1419, like it says right there, and 2,163 coil. I don't think I'll actually get up to getting Rex for the suspect test, but that's not really what I'm going for. I'm just trying to have fun, and I think this is as high as my rating has ever got, so I'm definitely becoming a better battler. But anyway, if you do like to see these battles, if you do want to see some more competitive content, be sure to smash the like button down below, and also subscribe to the channel so you can see more. It helps me out, and it will make sure that I keep doing this. Like, if I see support, I'll be so happy, and I'll just keep battling and keep having fun on Showdown. So thank everybody for watching. If you want to have a copy of this team, just let me know in the comments. Leave a comment, and I will send you a link to the team. But other than that, I'm getting out of here. Enjoy the rest of your day. Go play some Pokemon, and goodbye.